Music Familia Productions. World premiere.
Hey, what's going on? It's Ant-Man at the historic Alrosa Villa. I'm hanging out with one of my favorite local artists, Sebastian Schock. What's going on, man?
Not a whole lot, man. I having a good time so far. The music hasn't even really started yet, and I can't stop smiling.
So, what can they look forward to from you tonight?
Honestly, I've already kind of gotten everything out of it that I wanted. Everyone's here. When I came here, I was here at 4, but I was walking around about 4:30, 4:45. Walk from the front of the place towards the stage, and down in the area, it was full of people, and no one had been in yet.
Right.
It was full of people,
Yeah.
and it was all crew and bands and everybody I knew. I couldn't believe it. It wasn't just fans, you know, it was everyone who's supposed to be here so far. They didn't just let anyone in the doors. I was very excited to see that, because I was like, damn, there's like 40 people standing there, and doors haven't opened. It just made me so happy.
So what do you got going on in 2019, man?
I got something kind of secret. I don't know if I should talk too much about it, but definitely we're bringing some 80s hair metal feel back. We're gonna, obviously I'll be doing the high notes, and we got a shredder, and we got a drummer. Kind of looking for a bassist right now. If anybody has any input on that, that'd be great. Not necessarily has to be tour ready, but obviously we're looking for that. So be prepared. Have your own equipment. Please have a license and some sort of income and a car.
Where can some of your fans catch up with you, man, on social media and stuff like that?
I'm on Facebook, and I don't usually give out my personal number.
Of course.
But if you need to talk or something, if something's going down, don't do anything stupid. Hit me up on Facebook. I got 2 Facebooks. I am back into my original one, which was Sebastian Schock, but now I'm mainly using Bash Schock. So shoot me a message, and we'll get personal.
Right on, man. Where can they catch you at some of the local shows?
This is actually my last thing I got kind of scheduled.
Buy any dumpster.
But yeah. I play in my basement literally every day. I just got 2 big-ass 58-inch by 58-inch mirrors just so I can look at myself and work on my posture and my breathing technique.
Fuck yeah!
So, so yeah, there's that.
Ruining this interview.
No, you're doing great. Improv. No, I got a lot of stuff in mind, but what we're really looking for is 2020.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like, we will be. It's kind of a 10 rows thing where we're recording the music in the studio. We got a whole album. All I gotta do is put some lyrics to a couple other ones, and find people to play the stuff. That's kind of what we did with 10 rows, and that's what we're doing now. And it feels
Man,
really
I still
good.
play 10 rows on my podcast, bro.
Good, man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
That's really cool. It means a lot. I put a lot into those lyrics, man. It was like locked in a closet and did a bunch of stuff, and lost my shit. And I got to say a lot of things that I don't get to say when I'm playing chord progressions. You can't talk about certain personal aspects of anger, and you can't say if you just listen to the album, hit me up. I'll send it to you for free. It ain't nothing. Give me your email and I'll give it to you, and you'll see what I'm saying. If you were to read the lyrics from the album alone, you'd be like, wow, this guy is fucked up in the head. And that's just something that I really wanted to get out, because it had been built up for so long, and it's really easy to say things when you're just screaming and you're fucking
Yeah.
Oops.
You're fine.
Sorry.
You're good, man.
But yeah, I had a lot of fun with that, and yeah, the main goal is setting up for 2020.
Right on, man.
The 2020 is
You got any advice for anybody out there?
do what you do, and if you're good at it, don't stop. And if you suck, practice. Just because, just because people say that you can't do things doesn't mean that you can't, because that's their opinion of your work ethic, or maybe they just don't like you. But you know what you're capable of, and you also you don't really know your limits. So just push and do what you do, and you'll get where you're going.
Right on, man. Well, I've been a long-time fan. Thank you for doing what you do.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me on here. I appreciate it.
All right, man.
Bye.
Have a good night, guys.